Time for the most informative 2 minutes in all of sports. This is Quick Six, where no question is off the table. Producer Bobby in his twilight of CSL, so we're giving him some more screen time before he heads off on his next adventure with a Braves hat, too. It's just really bad. But all right, 2 minutes on the clock. Bobby, you're up first. All right, wide out, edge rusher, offensive line. Of those three, what's the biggest need for the Panthers?
I'm going to say offensive line. Robert Hunt, saw him go down last season. Offensive line is the one position that you need to have to bolster that position, to have guys who can come in and instantly plug and play. Wide receiver, they got Jalen Coker. Defensive ends, they've got Nick Scordon and Princely Umamiel, and so I think they're set at those areas.
All right, Gabe, Mockin' Mondays will return to CSL starting the Monday after the Super Bowl. With that said, would you entertain the Panthers trading its first-round pick?
And I think they can. I think it's fine that they stay put. Obviously, picking 19th for now, a bit lower than in the past, which is a good thing. It's a sign of success during the season, and I think they'll still be able to get a solid player there, whether they go, offensive line. You think about the tackle spot with Nicky Ekwanu's injury, probably an inside linebacker as well. Dan Morgan definitely wants to improve that position as well. So I think it's good that they stay put at 19.
All right, Bobby, with Drake May going to the Super Bowl, Shedeur Sanders has been chosen to replace him. Thoughts?
I don't understand this at all, in any way, shape, or form. Trevor Lawrence needs to be there in some way, shape, or form. I mean, yeah.
Give me CJ Stroud.
Anybody other than Shedeur Sanders. He was like a bottom 3 quarterback in the NFL this season, so no, he doesn't deserve to be in there.
All right, Gabe, most underrated college basketball team in Carolina right now?
Right now, I'd probably, even though I know they're ranked, I'd still say Clemson. I don't think they're getting, a lot of national love now. Just, obviously, have had a lot of good wins over the course of the past couple of weeks. So I think, that's a solid team that could possibly make some noise come March. Probably not getting enough love now, but I think soon enough they will.
We shall see. All right, Bobby, assess the reffing from NFL Championship weekend.
I think the teams that won were the teams that should have won. They should have come out in the end regardless. Yes, there's some questions about the face mask, Matthew Stafford. Would it really have altered the game that much? Not really. Jarrett Stidham's backward pass situation. The teams that won the game should have won the games, and I think that they worked themselves out. I'm cool with it.
And the AFC with the snow was very hard, to be fair. All right, Gabe, give us the worst Super Bowl food that always seems to be on the table. I'm very interested to see what
I'd probably have to say, even though I like them, I don't know if I really want deviled eggs at the Super Bowl. Also, the veggie tray is another one as well. I know we're all about our health and wellness over here, but we can take a break for a day just for that. So I think those would be the two things that I don't want to see on my plate.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.